Frank Fritz, a famous American collector and television personality, was born on October 11, 1965 in Davenport, Iowa. His name became synonymous with antique items and finds thanks to the popular show American Pickers, which he co-hosted with Mike Wolfe. Frank's life and career are full of highlights that are worth noting. Early years. Frank Fritz grew up in the small town of Leclerc, near Davenport. Since childhood, he showed an interest in collecting various items. As a teenager, he began collecting unusual items, finding them at flea markets and antique stores. His passion for collecting began with finding rare toys and comic books that he would find at local fairs. Education and first job. After graduating from high school, Frank Fritz went to college where he studied management and business. His first job was not in collecting. He became a firefighter. For 25 years, Frank worked for the fire department while continuing to pursue his hobby. He often said that being a firefighter taught him resilience, patience, and coping skills. The beginning of collecting in 1993, Frank decided to leave his job as a firefighter and devote himself fully to collecting. He opened his own antique store called Frank's Finds, where he sold rare items he had found. The store quickly became popular with collectors and antique enthusiasts. Frank began traveling all over the country in search of unique items, which led to a meeting with Mike Wolfe. American collectors. American collectors became a real phenomenon. Frank Fritz and Mike Wolfe traveled across America visiting abandoned farms, old houses, and warehouses in search of antique items. Their finds ranged from vintage cars and motorcycles to rare toys and art. The show not only showed the process of searching and bargaining, but also told the stories of the people whose items they found.